Hello, everyone. Welcome to who's going to be here.
To my actual favorites. And my all-time favorite is none other than Bill Goldberg.
Boo! Boo! Anyway, I knew Mike was going to be here. I knew Mike wasn't going to miss an opportunity to see AEW Collision tonight, especially with Daniel Garcia of the Death Riders in action. Also, the Young Bucks are taking on the Dogs. I know you're excited about Collision tonight. Man, let me tell you, I'll never miss a chance to shit on Rod and Todd. It's going to be a great match.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
What's going on, Kaylee? Welcome in, Kaylee. Happy Saturday to you guys. Thank you for joining the stream early. I appreciate it. It is I, Eric, from the Ringside Rundown podcast. That's a podcast about pro wrestling. And here we watch pro wrestling. Well, I watch pro wrestling. You watch me watch pro wrestling. I do side commentary, and then you react to the side commentary. You talk to me about your problems. I tell you how to solve them. And it's one big therapy session here. That's what it is. It's one big therapy session. So thank you for being here. Excited for AEW Collision. I also will be having the basketball game over on my big screen TV. So occasionally you'll see me glance over and get trapped into the basketball game. How's everybody doing tonight? How's your weekend going? Anything exciting so far for the weekend? Doing anything exciting? Nothing much. I'm going to watch Collision when it starts in my room on TV, and I'm going to probably work on more diamond painting. Nice. Watch the Yanks smack the Jays this afternoon. 2-run homer by Goldschmidt. That's right. 2-run homer by Goldschmidt gave the Yankees the win.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Beat up those Blue Jays, those damn Canadians. That was a lot of fun. Enjoyed it. Great game. Also great that the Yankees won. Gonna be starting Collision in just a little bit. Jays couldn't cash in all those base runners. Yeah, they had a lot of base runners. But you know, Cam Schlittler, he's every bit as good as they advertised him to be. Thank God he's on our team. Hey, Kaylee with the 3-stream watch streak. That's dope. Congratulations on the 3-stream watch streak. Thank you for the support, and thank you for always being here. We're a minute away from AEW Collision Summer Blockbuster. Like I said, there's going to be a Cincinnati Street Fight between the Death Riders and Shane Taylor Promotions. That's going to be fun. The Dogs are going to be taking on the Young Bucks. Kenny Omega is going to be in action. The Rascals are going to be in action. I think it said Athena is going to be in action as well. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Why is this show 2.5 hours? I have no idea. I can't tell you. I just show up. I don't work for the company. Aren't you happy with 2.5 hours of action? We get 2.5 hours of some AEW action. How great is that?
Time
for Summer Blockbuster Collision as you are looking at Cincinnati, the Brady Center. Tonight, we have a great program heading to our big event, Forbidden Door, on the 28th of June. Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness, and we are ringside, and we are waiting for this.
Kenny Omega. At least there's no Excalibur with his over-the-top throaty calls. I'm gonna do my best Excalibur impression. Kenny Omega gets no pyro. No pyro. Building too small for pyro. Building too small for pyro. Say it's Saturday. You know what that means. That means AEW Collision. I just checked and there's no wrestling pay-per-views on August 18th. Okay, good to know. Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. at Forbidden Door.
Has sent this man to find out.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing 260 pounds, TMDK, Bad Dude Tito.
Good to see TMDK still around.
Muscular brick house company down here by his TMDK teammate Mikey Nichols. Tito, a menacing brawler, a hard-hitting powerhouse, and a good wrestler. The question is, though, is he a caliber of a Kenny Omega, or for that matter,
At first I thought that was Rick Boogs coming
I
out.
had the privilege, and it was the privilege of facing
Haven't
off
heard that
against
name in a while.
Zack Sabre Jr. at Forbidden Door last year. Tony,
Rick
you
Boogs.
saw it on that night. I made the tactical error of trying to pitch.
Oh,
Against
baited him in with the
by looks of
handshake.
things, that's exactly what Tito's doing here. Perhaps it was Omega who was expecting a similar technical matchup as he might expect from Zack
Ooh.
Sabre Jr., but instead, Bad Dude
Scoop slam.
just wants to beat him up and mop the floor with the cleaner.
Member of, as we said, TMDK, the Mighty Don't Kneel, the faction in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And Kenny Omega trying to strike back, but here this Bad Dude Tito goes down hard. And Kenny Omega is fired up now here, Nigel.
Well, with Big Teats, as he is affectionately known. Oh, looking for some
Big Teats.
respite on the outside. You're not going to get a
Big
man the
Teats.
caliber of Kenny Omega, one of the true architects of the early successes here in AEW. And I, for one, am salivating at the prospect of him facing off with Zack Sabre Jr. Maybe he can get a little bit of revenge for me.
Omega
Kenny put on the brakes.
That time to the back elbow. Kenny Omega, the first and only Grand Slam champion.
I think your autocorrect got you, Mike. I'm trying to read your message. That dude Tito is right out of the random name generator of 80s Fed. He's a bad dude.
Floor hard, and now
And his name is Tito.
into the apron. We got a great telecast coming up here on this Saturday night, like you said. 2 weeks.
Young
removed
Bucks and the Dogs
from
tonight.
Forbidden Door.
Aren't you
Got a lot of
excited?
matches to talk about. And
Heaven
we
Knight
are going to
versus
begin
Myron
now
Reed for the TNT
qualifying matches
Championship.
tonight.
Hikaru Shida versus Zeta Steel in the Survival of the Fittest qualifying
July 1st is
matches.
a pickup.
And also
Big
Julia Hart
exploder
versus
that time.
Persephone.
And a cover. 1, 2. In the survival
Lots
of the
of
fittest.
random wrestling
Matches
on
coming up
tonight's
July 1st to
AEW
crown
Collision.
the
I hope
WWF
you're
champ.
excited.
That all starts tonight in a big Cincinnati Street Fight. But
Cincinnati
right
Street
now,
Fight, the
Kenny Omega's
Death
in some
Riders
trouble
versus
here,
Shane Taylor
but he
Promotions.
continues to fight back.
It's been Tito who's really made a street fight out of this. And I don't like Omega's odds if he tries to go toe-to-toe. Well, wait a second, here we go.
Uh-oh. Kenny Omega's got Bad Dude Tito on his shoulders. Time for You Can't Escape.
Up on top, middle, turnbuckle.
But he got the knees up.
Springing off with a moonsault that time, but Tito now with a Inzaguri combination. Gut wrench into a German suplex.
Nice German suplex.
Omega high on his shoulder cover.
Kenny Omega gets the shoulder up.
Only a 2 count.
Omega's Hall of Fame career has seen him put his body through such punishment. One has to wonder how it will hold up. By the looks of things, if you're Zack Sabre Jr. watching this, you've got to be smiling. Oh, wait a second.
Getting into a full Nelson, maybe trying to snapdragon that time, did not get it.
Woo! Wow, what a chop.
Just fired up Tito.
Oh, wow, what a strike by Tito.
Incredible shape Tito is.
Rip his head off.
Looking for a big lariat.
Oh, V-trigger.
He's got Tito there. It is.
Snapdragon suplex.
Him over with a dragon suplex. And a
Oh,
running knee by
big
Omega.
knee strike.
1, 2, 3.
And Tito gets the shoulder
Tito
up.
stays in this opening match. A little concern on the face of Omega, but now, as you can see, it turns into determination.
A lot of support here for the superlative, scintillating former world champion.
Kenny Omega off the ropes. V-trigger.
Flush. Could do it now, but instead I think he's going to make a statement. Zack Sabre Jr. will be watching this somewhere.
One-winged angel. Nobody kicks out of the one-winged angel. And Kenny Omega wins the match.
Here's your winner, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega's 90.
You would kick out of the one-winged angel? I doubt it. I doubt it. If Kenny Omega got you up for the one-winged angel and dropped you on your dome piece, it'd be over for you, Mike. You'd be seeing stars, buddy.
I think that Omega will leave Forbidden Door.
You'll be seeing stars, buddy.
You know, it was about a week ago, and I asked myself, Kenny, what's the next plan of action? How you gonna climb back to the top? And then it came to me.
Piece of piss, no problem? Yeah, sure. Imagine that, buddy.
I couldn't make it in time for the Owen. But oh boy, was there ever a nice little pretty package delivered to my doorstep via a comment from one Zack Sabre Jr. Now, Zack, I didn't expect everybody on this planet to know who you are. So let me introduce the world to Zack Sabre Jr. Now, you see, before we had one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time with AEW. In fact, he still graces us with his commentary stylings from time to time. That being one Bryan Danielson. That being... Heck, even a
Everyone knows who Zack Sabre Jr. is thanks to Fed Cruiserweight Classic.
But in that same breath, Zack,
Who else was in the Cruiserweight Classic, huh?
Your name. So what is it that I do?
Who else was in the Cruiserweight Classic?
With one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all
Who
time.
won the Cruiserweight Classic?
Yourself, I was once considered one of the best. Heck,
Ibushi was in there, yeah.
Consider me some of the best. Zack, you are that key. You are my answer. You are what's going to take me to the next level. So, Zack, I'll see you at Forbidden Door. MJF, it's only a matter of time. And as for each and every one of you, my time is now coming to an end. So,
Lime.
keep it-
What's up, guys?
and
What's
don't
up,
play
Lime?
hard.
That's I just made a diorama on reptiles. I know everything about them.
Wow. Lime's here, making noise already. That jabroni won it. Was in TNA, Peter or Pucky or something like that. No, I have no idea who you're talking about. What's going on, Lime? How are you? Happy Saturday. What are you up to? What are you up to?
Say this man's full name, Dunkzilla.
What are you doing? 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 What are you doing?
I know you're not feeling great right now. I know you're feeling pretty down about not making
What's going on? What's going on?
At Forbidden Door of the Owen Hart tournament. But I want to let you know, I want to
sucking on my 9-volt. You're gonna stop messing with those 9-volt batteries.
The reason you are not
TJ Perkins, he had to Google it.
Because of
he had to Google it.
Takeshita. And now what happened at Double or Nothing? I thought that would be the end of our Takeshita problem, but no, just like a jealous
I have no other choice. You always have a choice.
Name out of his mouth. He can't keep out of my business. And that is an issue. So I think
where
it is time for us to take some
What's going on?
Revenge. And I think it is time to bring the International Championship back to the Don Callis family. Whoa, speaking of it, Connor, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
And you're right, Kyle. It's time for us to bring the international title back.
But still
not cool, man. Not cool. Not cool. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit.
The very first of 2 qualifying matches.
Not funny, Mike.
On our Summer Blockbuster.
And her opponent, accompanied by Christopher Daniels from Washington, D.C., Real Deal, Dana Steele.
These 2 women will compete for a chance to go on.
You were lost daydreaming of Kyle Fletcher, so I knew it was time to strike.
Goodbye in the survival of the fittest.
You know I like the protostar.
He will be the next TBS champion. We have another match coming up a little bit later on in this.
Wow, they're going already at it.
Take a look. These 2 women are not backing down at all.
Wow, a flurry of strikes from Steele. Did not expect this from the get-go. No. Hikaru Shida didn't want to see any more of that.
I think Zeta Steele made maybe a little bit of mistake. She was coming in with fists of fire. Then she turned her
Shida on top of Zeta Steele, pounding away at her skull.
And that was that. Now Shida now with a side headlock. Maybe trying to slow
Shida's got a side headlock off the ropes. Breaks the hold. Shoulder block from Hikaru Shida.
The veteran Christopher Daniels on the outside perhaps can offset that.
Your clip didn't work.
Didn't have the leverage for the arm.
Your clip didn't work. Ha ha ha.
Shida able to ha
ha. The referee say off the hair.
Ha ha ha. You can't clip me. I'm unclippable.
Shida's been the subject of a lot of discussion.
Why the fuck is it not working lately? I don't know.
Return to wrestling after a long absence.
Eric botching the clip function. I'm not doing anything to the clip function. Clip function just doesn't want to work for Lime.
It's more aggressive, no doubt about it, than we'd seen before.
Clip function just doesn't want to work for Lime.
Tag team, if you will, with another former champion in the face of Chris Statlander.
She's trying to get that clipping badge in chat.
Tiara's take over that.
She's trying to keep hers. She already has it. She's the #1 clipper.
Reversal, another into another. Steele hit the top turnbuckle very hard, and here comes the 3-time former women's world champ who missed. Zeta Steele using her quickness. European uppercut, tumbles to the center of the ring.
The Yankee Clipper.
Back with a knee.
That was on the button, right on the knee, on the jaw, excuse me.
And now snapmare's over, and a drop kick. Zeta Steel has
Zeta Steel cooking here.
Hikaru Shida on the outside, and Steel is going to take flight.
Oh, she got blocked. She got blocked.
Absolutely.
Coming and caught her opponent.
Oh, man. Tough for Zeta Steel, who literally hung out to dry here. Shida, a running start.
Oh,
And that was
knee
only
lift.
on the sternum.
Can you see the belt? Title. That's mine. That's mine.
Talking about the belt, a TBS belt, which is on our...
Why does Florida act like it's going to rain and then it doesn't? Because Florida is out of control. Well, I got to mute this crap. All right. Florida is weird. But then you do something really cool outside and it pours. Is that what happened? Were you doing some cool stuff outside? What cool stuff were you doing? Huh? Shida and Zeta Steel are fighting by the commentary table. Shida with a chop to the sternum. Nothing at all. I just want to sit outside on my porch while it rains. You should. You should. That sounds good. Do that. Do that. That's a good idea. Why not?
Some fucking Fire Stick deleted ESPN.
The Fire Stick deleted ESPN. Yeah. Well, you had the Hulu.
I don't.
Oh, well. You're going to have to wait now.
I don't think I have to.
You should.
You should.
Shut up. Get out of my life. Anyway. Anywho. Shida's got Zeta Steel in like a modified camel clutch. Wrenching at her jaw. She's not letting her get to the ropes. And she finally does, so Shida has to break the hold. Wow, that sucks for a suplex. Taking that suplex there and your legs just colliding with the turnbuckle. That sucks. Ouch. Shida just bullying Steel. Yeah, she's just beating her down. She's not giving her no room. She's trying to fight back here, though.
First of our two qualifying matches for survival
But
of the fittest here tonight on Collision. Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness, this is Shida going up against...
Crowd is dead silent, though. We need the crowd to wake up.
Really shaping up to a blockbuster.
That's press.
Zeta Steel had had enough. Hammers Shida, and now good go behind, gut wrench. Trying to roll.
O'Connor roll.
1, 2. Shida sends her off, and hair takedown. Whoa.
Nice Enziguri.
Enziguri, a big night tonight. Still to come tonight on this edition of Collision Summer Blockbuster. The Rascals will be in action. Plus, the TNT Championship will be on the line. Kevin Knight defends.
Oh!
Plus, we are going to see the other qualifying match in the Survivor.
Ugly dive.
Julia Hart against CMLL World Champion Persephone with vengeance on her mind. plus a huge Cincinnati Street Fight in our main event at cover 1, 2, and a 2 count. The Death Riders against Shane Taylor Promotions. All still to come tonight.
A true summer blockbuster, and after everything that happened this past week on Dynamite, it's going to be an incendiary main event. Shane Taylor Promotions collides with the Death Riders.
Whip
Off the ropes. Oh, knee strike. Knee strike.
Steel cannot even get up to her feet, but she'll be helped up here by the former champ.
Oof.
And then be hammered again down to one knee. But Zeta Steel bounced back up, got a shot in of her own.
Ooh.
Wait, Zeta Steel's a fighter. She's been hammered tonight, and she's still coming back. Look at this.
Steel giving up significant size and power against Sheeta and electing to try to beat the former champion in her own game, if you will.
Ooh.
That time invited in by Sheeta and then knocked down and kicked to the ground. And you hear Christopher Daniels say, protect yourself.
Wide open.
Nope, she did protect herself over the top.
Oh, trying to get it in, the Iron Octopus, if she can complete the submission attempt.
She's got it on. She's got that left leg across the head.
That's a standing Koji clutch, a move that Christopher Daniels patterned himself.
We can hear at what everyone says, Shivani. It's a library in there. They're just locked in. Goes for the Falcon Arrow. Ooh.
Seconds away from what would have to be considered an upset, but we've seen them very recently as well. Here's a cover.
1, 2. 2 count.
No body weight on the left shoulder of Steel.
I decided to go into town with my cousin real quick. Nice, nice.
The remainder of the month of June will vie to see who goes on to survival of the fittest.
Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow of sorts. Onamusha, the female samurai warrior. What's this?
Wow, a submission hold, bending the
Like almost like a calf slicer.
The hip forward here.
Steel desperately trying not to give out another body, another limb to Sheeta, who's trying to tie up.
And I think first time ever I've seen that from Sheeta. And that's it.
She tapped.
Wow.
And now
that was a flat finish. Leroy hated it.
He tapped out like a little bitch.
Sheeta's almost, it's like she's possessed.
That submission kind of fell flat. Hey, Leroy. Hey,
Sheeta takes aim at the TBS title. A very interesting and creative submission to secure the victory.
And Sheeta now qualifies for
the match was flat. Yeah, it wasn't all that great.
In San Diego on TBS.
It wasn't all that great.
A new TBS champ. Still to come, they match for the second spot, Julia Hart and Persephone. But next,
Leroy Dragon! Get the Leroy tee in our merch store. Muting the commercials. Get the Leroy tee in our merch store. There's the link to the Leroy tee on the Ringside Rundown merch store at ringsiderundown-shop.fourthwall.com. Remember, if you're a Twitch subscriber, you also get 15% off. So there's some savings in there. Some savings as we're in commercial break. We get one more ladies match later on. We get Persephone versus Julia Hart. That's going to be a good one. And I know Mike is excited for the Young Bucks match. He's excited to yell at Matt and Nick Jackson or whatever he calls them. I don't know what he calls them. He's got nicknames for everybody. I hope I have to go to the bathroom for the duration of that match. No, sir. No, sir. We're still in commercial break. Remember, this is a special 2.5-hour episode of AEW Dynamite, which means there probably will be an overrun, but I will be here for the whole thing, as I said I would. So there you guys have it. I always honor my word and say I'll be here streaming for you guys. So congratulations. You got me for a whole a little less than 2.5 hours. We're coming up on the 8:30 hour. Let's go Knicks, by the way. Let's go Knicks. Knicks win the championship with a win tonight. So I know we're all rooting for the Knicks because we all want me to be happy. So thank you guys. Oh, bro. Jesus Christ, my eardrums. My freaking eardrums. JDK, what are you doing, man?
Right, it is Pride of Professional
What are you doing, bro?
I am
Not
the best
you.
shape of my life. I feel invincible.
You're not supposed to betray me
and that is
this
all
way.
thanks to Samoa Joe. Because Samoa Joe is teaching me to choose violence, and it is that same violence.
You're not supposed to do me like that, JDK. That's messed up.
And back
I hurt
to
my
championship
feelings.
gold. So Cincinnati, please do me a favor.
You're hurting my feelings, buddy.
Extend your hands and give the Ops the standing ovation that we so.
Then quite frankly, you need to go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks.
We don't care
Wow.
about applause. We care about destroying anything in our path.
Wow.
Shibata, tell him.
Collision.
Yeah, exactly. So don't act like you're the leader around here. Me and Shibata have been with the Ops since day one. You're the new guy. Know your place.
Damn.
What's going on with you, dude? I know the Ops have been your day one, but we've been boys since day one.
This isn't about being boys. This isn't about being friends. This is about violence. This is the Ops. A group of killers. You understand that?
Isn't that how you would describe the Death Riders?
Yeah. I got it.
Good. And Lexi, when you talk to the Ops, you talk to me.
Damn.
Don't worry about him, Lex.
Damn.
A little bit of friction going on within the Ops, to say the least.
A little bit of conflict in leadership, but no such problems with this team.
Here's Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz, the Rascals.
At a combined weight of 365 pounds, Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier.
You know why they've got such good charisma?
We'll get that answer right after this.
What, a commercial? Oh.
Aaron and Austin Atlas.
Damn, wouldn't let me clip your reaction. Good.
Members of the Rascals and
Good.
They got such great cohesion.
Clip machine is broken.
For life.
Got it. Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz.
The clip machine is broken.
Tag team match here. It's great to have you with us. What a night we've had so far. Still a lot more to come, including our Cincinnati Street Fight, TNT Championship on the line. And the fans chant Rascals. Boy, they have really brought, as you see, our Cincinnati Street Fight still to come, a brand new excitement to AEW since their arrival.
You want excitement? TNT title on the line today. It's the third member of the Rascals, Myron Reed, looks to try to
What a night so far.
Jet Kevin Knight. There'll be plenty to talk about the Knight's recent actions.
You're a big fan of Tony Schiavone. I know you are.
Xavier with a side headlock here.
Xavier electing to go first, but I guarantee you it was a joint decision by the Rascals.
Over the top. And wrong place, wrong corner. Tag is
Line
made.
tag
Blind
from
tag,
Wentz.
if you will. Into
Back of the head in Sagiri.
Zachary Wentz over to the other corner. And a little Bronco busting going on.
Bronco bust. You know, X-Pac tore his butthole twice during that move. I would never execute that move. That's dangerous.
Little Rascals assemble.
I never forgave him for his "that'll put butts in the seats" comment about Mick winning the title.
Rascals, any three can pair off
Man,
and be a great team.
you sure do know how to hold a grudge.
Like Wi-Fi, they are always connected. There's a flurry of offense here. This young hapless duo haven't even got out of the gates.
Unjustified anger sustains
here
me.
He comes, light it up.
On fire, flame, down he goes. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that was easy. That was easy.
Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your bald-headed granny, the Rascals are all elite.
A shocking win.
Look how they do it. A sensational move through the air and a deep hook of the leg. The Rascals.
Nobody thought it was going to happen. Nobody thought the Rascals was going to get the win here.
You see, the Rascals have gone from Mile High Madness to Summer Blockbuster. It just seems that the Rascals are the hottest trios in all of AEW right now.
And I think it's only fair that Cincinnati gets to see all three of us. So it's time to bring out
the man, the myth, the new next face of TNT,
the young GOAT,
Myron Reed.
Reed match next.
It's time for our TNT title match.
He's going to be taking on Kevin Knight for the TNT Championship.
Will be Myron's first shot at the TNT Championship. He's been part of the Rascals since 2018.
The youngest of the three, and perhaps the most creative and innovative when it comes to his offense as well.
I've seen the future. Reed loses.
As he faces this young man.
Yeah, I don't like his chances against Kevin Knight. Don Callis is here. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Don Callis is here.
Let's take you back to this past Wednesday, Nigel, when the Jet was out calling for MJF.
Yeah, the latest edition was expecting MJF, but instead, the man that he attacked in New York came back with something to say.
I hope New York was worth it, bitch.
Ooh.
Hits and runs out of the building and leaves Kevin Knight and Don Callis with the line, I hope New York was worth it.
Bitch.
Well, this TNT
He didn't say the
getting
bitch
ready
part.
To go here. As the bell sounds, Myron Reed gets his shot at the TNT Championship. Nigel, what about Darby Allin and what he did to the TNT champ?
It's the city that never sleeps, and by the looks of him, Darby Allin hasn't got a good night's sleep in a long time after that attack.
Here we go with this TNT title match. And back they go to the corner.
How does it feel, Shivani, to be in the presence of maybe the greatest athlete in the history of pro wrestling, none other than the Jet Kevin Knight?
Well, you know what? You're right about one of the great athletes. The question is, why would Kevin Knight side with you? That's one of the great questions in AEW right now.
Why did Michael Jordan play for Phil Jackson?
God damn it! I was hoping Callis wouldn't hit the commentary booth. Why? You don't like his commentary?
He could deliver championships, and Kevin Knight knows that I can do that. I delivered Kenny Omega his first and only AEW World Championship when I caused him to win the match. And his track record has been abysmal since leaving me. Kevin Knight knows that.
Well, you've got to admit, that's a good point, Tony. Using the microphone, hitting Mox was the turning point in the match, and so you can't really argue.
He was on a lot of Wednesday. Don't need to hear much from him tonight. That's not Don Callis' MO. We're definitely going to hear a lot of Don Callis. Nice move from Myron Reed there, dropping the leg across the throat of Kevin Knight. From the top rope, dives over Kevin Knight, goes for the kick. Kevin blocks it, blocks the sweep.
Once again, Rio Rancho on Wednesday, June 24th for Dynamite.
Got him.
As we are seeing some spectacular moves in the ring. And AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling are together, of course, for Forbidden Door Sunday, June 28th from the SAP Center in San Jose.
As you can hear, the crowd solidly behind Myron Reed. It's been a great night for the Rascals.
Wow, what a monkey flip.
Can Reed score an upset and take the
Kevin Knight does the smart thing and gets out of the ring, though. Can't pin him on the outside. Can't pin him on the outside. Can't win the title on the outside.
No doubt about it. Whoa, 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 what is this?
Myron, boy,
Get him
he's
away
over,
from us.
He's over towards the table.
Very
and
dangerous.
Incoming.
Kevin Knight off the ropes. Oh, gets caught.
He grabbed the champ at the right time. Great timing. And a cutter across the middle rope. Myron Reed.
Springboard drop kick.
Nasty drop kick.
Hooks the leg.
2. And a 2 count. Myron Reed, first shot at the TNT Championship. And now Kevin Knight very aggressively grabs Myron Reed and puts him back up against the ropes. And Reed will have none of it.
Yeah, Myron Reed is taking it to Kevin Knight. And that's what you got to do if you want to be a champion.
Reversal.
Oh, what a whip.
The middle turnbuckle hard. Kevin Knight, who's a TNT champ, as we heard on Wednesday, told MJF, yeah, I'll be a part of your team in that cage match at Forbidden Door if, after Forbidden Door, I get a title shot.
Hey, the kid made his deal.
Yeah, he sure did.
Certainly begs the question, though, if MJF is able to choose his partners. Will he choose Kevin Knight, knowing he'd have to give him a title match afterwards?
Yeah, Don Callis got a big old briefcase full of money. And
oh, my God, it's so much money. Like, I'm familiar with a lot of money, but it was a lot of money.
2 count.
Kick out from Reed there.
Will Myron Reed be able to dethrone Kevin Knight? We'll find out. Stay with us.
Picture in picture. Kevin Knight throws Myron Reed to the outside by the commentary table. Toasty. Thank you for that, Mike. I appreciate that. Toasty. Kevin Knight retrieves Myron Reed, or he brings him to his feet on the outside and then chops him back down. Kevin Knight just stomping away on Myron Reed. Jesus. Kevin Knight attacking the body of Myron Reed in the corner. Snapmares him out of the corner. Comes off the ropes. Sliding shoulder tackle. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Referee says something with the ropes. I guess he was too close to the ropes. And we go to full commercial break, so I have no action whatsoever. Full commercial break. But we do get a John Cena commercial. Jesus, how many commercials is John Cena gonna be in? This man is busy. Because you questioned the ref's decision, TK pulled your picture-in-picture privilege. I guess so. He must have heard me. I'm only doing this for you, TK. Listen, guys, while we're in commercial break, make sure you check out the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is available at this fine link right here. We are also multi-streaming on YouTube. So go ahead and go over to the YouTube channel. Drop a like on the video for me. It'd be a great help as we head back to the action now.
Kevin Knight and Myron Reed.
Ooh, that was close.
That one shoulder was up, Nigel.
Certainly looked like it.
Myron Reed missed the front kick, and now the back kick connects. Staggers the champ.
Like, drop. Thank you for liking the YouTube video. I appreciate that very, very much.
That is a nasty, nasty throw there by Myron.
Thank you.
Both men are down. Gives us an opportunity to tell you about Dynamite on Wednesday. Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay face-to-face ahead of their title match for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament at Forbidden Door. Mercedes Moné will face Suzuki in the semifinals of the Women's Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Last time these two ladies met in Japan, one of the greatest women's matches of all time. And MJF and Mark Briscoe will pick their teams for Forbidden Door. But not only that, Tony Khan has informed us that those teams will compete in a star-studded 12-man tag match on Wednesday.
Of course they are.
Both men got the feet up.
Wow.
I think longer legs of Myron Reed that time came through. Kevin Knight ducks.
Woo! Oh, he ate that super kick.
Kevin Knight somehow kept his feet.
Picks up. Kevin Knight from the top.
Swings. Oh, what a move by Myron Reed.
Right, persistent flatline. There's a cover.
One,
kick.
Two, whoa.
There we go. We're good.
So they're going to give the match away before the pay-per-view match. Jesus, what a booker.
One of his great moves. We're going to take a look one more time. He calls this the Hang Five. Take a look.
I have ceased asking questions about logical bookings when it comes to AEW. It just doesn't happen.
Sunday, August 30th. It's the biggest show of the year, live over the bank holiday
Kevin Knight
weekend.
moves out of the way.
Tickets at AEWTIX.com. Speaking of the Cathedral of Soccer, supporting summer soccer.
You mean football, the Cathedral of Football, of food
and gear. Score your favorites today. Wow.
Impressive.
Very impressive. Myron Reed favoring the back. Kevin Knight.
Ah, what a backbreaker.
Works on the back a second time, covers. One.
Will you be at all in with Bella? No, I will not be at all in with Bella. I don't even think Bella will be at all in.
Athleticism to take Reed into the center, but it was the aggression following up that was just as impressive.
This match has gone on a little long.
Could be looking for it. The twisting
match is a little long in the tooth.
Daddy approves.
Watch out. There are aliens.
And quickly, Myron is up. Up on top. Has him hooked.
Well, does not have the leverage, though. The more muscular.
Oh, shit. Thankfully, that rampway was there.
Now ready in offense.
Kevin Knight now with
Not saying it should have been as short as the Rascals match before, but this is too long.
Myron holding that top rope here.
It feels a little long. Oh!
Oh, no.
In midair, What did we just see from Myron Reed?
Stun dog millionaire of sorts, using the top rope to his advantage. Incoming, watch out! Myron Reed!
Oh, cutter!
Over the top with an incredible cutter, and the fans erupt here at Summer Blockbuster.
It's brought Cincinnati to his feet, and Don Callis as well.
Oh, Joey Flash. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Joey Flash. Welcome on in. My name is Eric. We're just watching AEW Collision here. But thanks for the follow, Joey. I appreciate that. Springboard 450. Myron Reed hits it. He's got to get to that cover, though. Hooks the leg. And Kevin Knight gets his foot on the bottom rope.
Great move. Great ring awareness.
3 offensive maneuvers. 3 times Myron Reed has
wow.
shown his superhuman athleticism. And it was the 3rd time the high impact that were it not for the veteran experience, the intelligence of the TNT champion, we may have a new champion now.
Crowd is on the side of Myron Reed,
the young man
showing him a lot of love
on this match, but can he wrest the title from the champion?
Oh, the hip, yeah, the right hip. With both of those cutters, Reed landed hard on his hip.
Myron Reed's got Kevin Knight on his shoulders, but Kevin Knight fights off.
Absolutely.
Takes a shot to his back.
Little gouge into the eyes, broke that. Forearm shot between the shoulder blades. Pick up. Reed lands on his feet. What a matchup we are having. Reed trying to get out of the grasp.
Back shot, AO.
Holds on.
Oh, man. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, that was close.
Knight is staggered.
Thrust kick once again for Myron Reed using those long, very strong legs of his. Kevin Knight in, Myron Reed, he's waiting. Whoa! Wow!
Oh, kicked him in the back.
Moves and counter moves that we're seeing in this TNT title match. As Myron Reed up.
Uranagi spinning.
The cover, 1, 2, it's
and that's it. That gets the win for Kevin Knight. Super surprised Kevin Knight got the win. Then didn't see that coming.
What a night for Myron Reed, though. Yes, congratulations. Still the champ, but he was pushed maybe like never before.
Didn't see that coming.
Speaking of titles, the Women's World Tag Team Champs are standing by the Divine Dominion.
What is your hell but another woman's heaven?
What is hell to Ty J, what is hell to every other woman in AEW is our absolute divinity.
But what concerns us is because of our dominance, that one day soon, there will be no one left.
Is there really 2 women on this earth with the courage to climb when the fall is so fatal?
So, women of wrestling, we leave you with that question, but don't stare too long at heaven.
You might wind up in hell.
Hello.
Modelo
Divine Dominion, hello. I try to climb them. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops, Michael. We're keeping you far away from Divine Dominion. You're not allowed to go nowhere near Divine Dominion, okay? Come on, Knicks. Defense. 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 Oh, he's over here flopping. Commercial break, commercial break. We all know they can be down by 29 going into the fourth quarter and win. Don't worry about it now. Hey, I want a nice, easy win. That was very, very stressful watching that. That was very, very stressful. So I would love it if it's just a nice, easy, non-stressful win. Get it done and over with. I don't trust the NBA script writers. I don't trust the script. All right.
At 3 a.m., I woke up to the worst news of my life. My big brother, who showed me wrestling for the first time ever, just gone. And Tony Khan and AEW, they told me to take time off. They told me I didn't need to be here, but I needed to be here. I needed to be in AEW with my second family. Sari, one day you're gonna get yours, but this was the opportunity of my life. I wore my heart on my sleeve, and I don't know how, I don't know why, but I won.
My world! A stunning upset!
And now again, I have to deal with Athena. And Athena, you taught me everything that I know right now. But if everything I know that you taught me comes back to bite you in the ass, that's on you. Tony Khan called me a Cinderella story, but I ain't no Cinderella. I am the it girl, my world, and this is the opportunity of my life. And with everything in my soul, I'm taking it.
Bites me in the ass, bites me in the ass. That's crazy, Maya. It's crazy because I'm sitting here struggling with my ambition versus my morals. Because in the second round of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, I'm facing you. And I am truly sorry about what happened to your brother. I really, really am. But I'm sitting here wondering, what about me? What about the hard work that I put in week after week as the forever ROH champion? You want to sit here and say that if it bites me in my ass. But honey, just because I taught you everything you know doesn't mean I taught you everything I know. So let's get down to the facts. I've never made it through the second round, which puts a fire under me that no one will ever understand. And let's face it, as cute as your Cinderella story is, as cute as the it girl is, here's just a reminder from dear little teacher. Just because you're the it girl doesn't mean that you're not living in my world.
Wow. What a promo there from Athena.
Determined as always, Athena, who has a chance still to win the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here's Athena right now.
Texas. She is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Fallen Goddess.
Tiara James. I don't know who that is, but you're in trouble. I would have said just because you're the it girl doesn't mean you're shit, girl.
Athena's
very
only
clever,
blemish
Mike.
On her Ring
Very
of Honor
clever.
singles record, a 10-minute draw with Maya World.
Very clever.
And we talked about it, and she heard her talk about Maya World helping her, being a mentor to Maya World, who now will face Athena. As you hear the chant for Athena here.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Felling
Damn.
her opponent with a strong forearm and fired up the forever
Wow.
women's champion, wanting to make a statement here, driven by
Wordplay.
passion.
Is that what that is?
Having never gone past the
Interesting.
second round before.
Now she did Athena to the semifinals in 2023 and 2025. But this
Athena
time,
coming
Maya
off the
World-
ropes. Woo!
And next
What
week,
a shot.
Athena and Maya World will battle in
Ooh.
the Heart Foundation Women's Tournament. That
She
will
is
be
just
right
rocking
here next
this
week
girl.
on Collision, right here on TNT.
Both semi-final matches next week in Houston. Of course, the defending champion, if you want to call her that, Mercedes Moné.
A little stiff,
taking
brother.
on the
Yeah.
Japanese sensation, Hazuki.
I would say
And that,
so.
of course, will be on Dynamite, live on TBS this coming Wednesday.
James just firing up the Ring of Honor Women's
Roll
Champion
up.
cover.
Kick out at one from Athena. Ducks under the attack. Backslide. One. Athena kicks out.
Up on top.
Sweeps the legs. Jackknife cover. 1, 2. Almost had the 3 count there. Nobody there for that. Athena with the drop kick.
Big John Woo drop kick.
Wow, what a baseball slide.
Tiara James is down and out.
You got to think Maya World avidly watching this.
Oh, what a suicide dive. Athena Hansen in there.
Okay from the champion, and really at this point,
She's
it's
hitting her.
Athena's choice when to end it.
Right now.
Looks like she's going to do it now.
Oh, that didn't work out as well as she wanted it to. The girl is a little too tall to hit Ataxia on. Koji clutch. And she taps. Athena wins.
Here is your winner, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, Athena.
He tapped out like a little bitch.
Both finishes ending in tap outs.
Another weapon in her arsenal if she elects to use it.
Both women's matches ending in tap outs.
Who has big shoes to fill if she's going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with Athena.
Wrestles with an attitude, as you know, but you can see it on her face. And she's not.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sending
Come
a
on,
message
Athena.
to Maya World.
Tiara James is caught in the fire.
Come on,
the
Athena.
crossfire,
You
so to
already
speak.
won the match.
And Maya World is going to come out.
Message received, loud and clear.
Maya World, as we mentioned, looking at her mentor.
Athena's left her title in the middle of the ring.
Wish you could create the redeem of when Gunther said to AJ, "You can't
Now
see
Maya's
me
gonna
in the
check
car,"
on
and then that
Tiara
stupid
James.
laugh.
All right,
I
we
wish
have
I
a
could
lot
find
to
that.
go here tonight, and a lot of wait a minute.
Whoa! Athena's back with a right hand, and now she's clobbering all over Maya World.
Until Maya World was taking on Tiara, and then came rumbling through.
Ooh.
Kissing her on the forehead and putting her face first on the Ring of Honor Women's World title belt. Look at the face of Athena.
This is a game. You think this is a game? It's my time, not yours. No.
Jesus.
How about that from the Ring of Honor Women's World Champ?
My God.
Athena, who is ready for Maya World in the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. We continue here on Collision, standing by the demand.
You know, since my arrival here in AEW, I have had success after success. But for every success that we have had, I can admit there have been a couple downs. Example down. When I lost my AEW National Championship because I was forced to participate in a 21-man blackjack
I am
battle
back
royal
now.
with
Has
clear
Kenny fought
injustice
yet
of a
or
match.
Athena? Yeah, Kenny
There's
fought in the
example of
opener.
success.
He won, and
Being
the
able to
Athena
tell
match just
the
finished.
entire world that I have a winning 2-1 record over Jericho. And now that I have conquered the feud of Jericho, I can return to what is important. That is my quest for gold. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which title
Did
am I
Athena
coming
win?
for?
Yes, she did.
Takeshita.
She took on enhancement talent, so it was like an easy win for her. It was an easy win.
That from the demand, of course, led by Ricochet. It's time for what's going to be a sensational tag team match. Hang on a second. Our stage manager got whacked on the chin on the side of the freaking head.
I hope that guy gets some danger pain.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, David
Oh, fuck. Bert and Ernie match next. Not picking my nose. I didn't pick my nose.
The new world tag team champions, beating them down, running their
Smoke weed every day.
and thus giving the fans
Leroy Dragon!
It should be a great tag team match. The Dogs, and here come the Young Bucks. Let's go back to Argadiara for the introduction.
Hey, it's the Young Bucks. Mike's favorite tag team. Are we pretending to care about the Knicks or not? I don't pretend to care. I do care. I have the game on right now. I'm watching it. Brunson just hit a step back fadeaway. I couldn't care less. Well, you smell. How about that? You smell. And we don't care. We don't care.
A tremendous program already. Heading Forbidden Door. Coming up in a minute.
Didn't work on me that time, Mike. Didn't work on me. I saw it as it was happening.
Titles and Gabe Kidd in rapid succession have turned their aim to the World Tag Team titles, viciously attacking the newly crowned Cope and Cage.
All right, who's going to start it off? It looks like David Finley's going to start it off.
Are next in line.
And Nick Jackson.
Find out who can leave Cincinnati.
Turn your
with the
earphones up
momentum
to
in
the
their
max.
hands.
No, I think they are on the
This
max.
match will go a long way to find out who the
Yeah.
top contenders are. Side headlock as Nick Jackson will start. Blind tag was made. Clark Connors in. Clark Connors ducks down. Look at this. Little misdirection, and the Dogs collide, and Nick Jackson takes advantage of it. Great job by David Finley, though. Reversal, and a reversal, and another one.
Whoa.
An assist to Tornillo, and over the top, David Finley, and here comes Nick. And there go the Dogs.
A mark I know is going to that show in Montreal.
Nick
Nice.
and Matt Jackson are known for.
As the chant goes,
Young Bucks.
Here in Cincinnati, a left cross that time, nearly in the
Young
front by
Bucks.
Clark Connors, and a tag is made. Here comes David Finley.
Nice
Greeted
arm
by
drag.
Arm drag takedown. Feet up, feet over. It's
Tag.
Tag.
Here's
team
Matt
symmetry.
Jackson
Unbelievable.
in the ring
what
right now.
these two young men can do.
One of the best teams to ever.
He lives in my province, flying out east to see real grass.
A record for the Bucks.
That's what it
Winning
is.
streak, and right now taking apart the Dogs.
That's what it is.
Trying to get back the AEW World Tag Team titles after unsuccessfully challenging FTR for the titles when they were champions. Connors, then Finley, vicious and brutal in their offense.
Sending the Bucks, little do-si-do, the Bucks, but the Dogs duck. The Bucks duck. Oh, this is tremendous. And now, double pull.
Hey, why Why aren't you complaining about the referee? It sure is incredible what Rod and Todd can do when the ref just lets them double team 80% of the match. Spare me. There it is.
Over the top. And back in, and the Dogs walk up to the ramp. The
Escalera.
As Nick, assisted by Matt, goes flying to the ramp, and the Dogs are down.
Great start for the Bucks and FTR. I'm sure I've got to be watching this and see two potential teams that could be.
Ooh, tag drop.
Nick goes across the top rope as Matt was sent flying in the ring, and now the Dogs. Running shoulder tackle by both men, just ran right over Nick Jackson.
One has to wonder what shape Cope and Cage will be, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, after that vicious attack.
That's the question. Nick trying to get out of harm's way, shoving one of the Dogs in. David Finley, as you can see, down on one knee, up on top. Oh, Nick lands on his feet incredibly.
Oh no! Oh, backbreaker.
A backbreaker. Oh,
super kick
from Matt. Over the top.
Super kick.
Super kick. And out goes David Finley. And Matt's going to get a running start, for crying out loud. What's he doing?
Crossbody from Matt Jackson of the Young Bucks.
A newfound determination, as you can see on the face of the Young Bucks. Matt Jackson. Scott Finley. No, Finley's got Matt Jackson. Look at this.
Oh. Oh.
Connor's grabbing with the right arm, an awkward landing. Left arm, excuse me.
And you see David Finley tell Rick Knox.
This is entering minute 4 of all men in action, no tags.
From the Dogs. Finley is winning on Rick Knox, who's only up to 6 now. The Dogs more than happy to take a count-out victory. But they won't get it.
Now the ref counts.
Look where Matt Jackson is, though.
Yeah, Matt is in trouble.
Oh, high-low combination.
1, 2, no.
And he kicks out.
Who will win it? The Dogs and the Bucks. We'll find out when we return.
All right, commercial break. Commercial break. First quarter of the NBA Finals Game 5 is coming to a close, less than a minute with 42 seconds left.
Toasty!
Toasty. Toasty! What's going on, Lime? What are you doing?
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Alright, I don't give a fuck.
What is your problem, huh? Score is 13-20 San Antonio. 13-20 San Antonio.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Lime, I swear to God. I swear to God, Lime. You better cut it out. You better cut it out. Matt Jackson trying to fight off both Clark Connors and David Finley. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's not good. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Full house mark here. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. You cannot fool me. Lime, 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 lime. I just wanted to see if you were there. I just wanted to see if you were there, that's all.
Team action continues here on Collision Summer Blockbuster.
I'm so
from
funny.
Cincinnati. Tony and Nigel with you, and Matt Jackson.
I'm so funny.
Oh, and a backbreaker and a cover. 1, 2.
I'm so funny.
You that the fallout for Forbidden Door comes to San Diego this summer with Dynamite and Collision on Wednesday, July 1st. It's Wednesday, July 1st. We're also coming to Clearwater Beach, Florida for
My elementary school art teacher was apparently her uncle. Whose uncle?
Matt Jackson, 1, 2. Don't forget that they're on the ballpark. We're teaming with
Mr.
the
Morris
Twins
said.
at Target Field.
Oh,
July 10th
nice.
In Roanoke, Virginia. Collision, Saturday, July 11th at the Berglund
Nice.
Center. Return
You
to
met.
the
You knew
Shenandoah
somebody
Valley.
associated with somebody famous.
The standing count up to 3 now.
Oh, look at this. Matt Jackson's created some space and moves into it.
She's Canadian, right? I believe she is. Mike would know. He knows all about Canadians.
Double axe handle, reversal, pick up, great back body drop. Clark Connors tilt away, slam, a fresh
Why the
neck
fuck you down in
down,
Florida?
trouble
That's
with
where
the
everybody goes.
dogs. Nick up on top.
That's where I'm going next. I'm going to Florida next. I'm gonna stay at Lime's
He looks to
house.
follow up here with something more spectacular.
I'm moving in.
He is so agile, so fluid. Cross body, 1, 2.
Kick out from
No,
Clark
the match will
Connors
continue.
there.
That's not enough body weight to keep the muscular Connors pinned to the mat.
Probably on an offenders
Nick's
list.
gotta
They
go
all go to
fast.
Florida.
Now he's got the advantage.
Tag is made a
Makes
blind
sense.
tag. That means that Matt is in. Little standing switch by Clark on. Look at this action, would you please? And over the top, Nick sends Clark Connors down, assisted by Matt. Missed the lariat that time. David Finlay in.
Ref not even counting. Ref not even counting with all 4 men in the ring.
Assisted
He's just
switch
watching
there.
it happen.
And a running knee.
Almost telepathic offense from the young
Now
Bucks.
Matt tags in Nick.
Incredible synergy. One of the reasons this team have won AEW World Tag Team titles before.
Rick
Will they
Knox
wear
can
it again
kick
soon?
rocks. Wow.
Can they beat the Dogs and propel themselves to the gold?
The fans chant, "This is awesome." Here come the Bucks.
Rick Knox can kick rocks.
Right now, in charge.
Put that on a shirt.
Hitting the every corner, double banderas that time.
Ohio fans are
Fly
fucking
onto the
stupid.
apron of
Nice.
the ring. Double sunset flip, step through.
I agree. What famous people are at the game tonight?
If you will.
That's a good question. They haven't shown any of the
And
celebrities
the
yet.
fans
It's only the second quarter.
But will the Dogs tap?
Only the second
Jackson
quarter.
sitting down deeper, but Finlay pushing himself
That
up
damn
against Connors
alien, man.
the first. And I would assume the legal man to force the break. Decision still hangs in the balance. Everything to play for.
Not good. They're down 13.
See what the Bucks do now with the offense.
Super kick party coming up.
In the streamers. Who's got the cake?
One to the midsection, one to
Super
the knee,
kicks.
different levels. Clark Connors caught that one. Great comeback by Connors on that. Hitting the ropes, now hitting another rope.
Wow. Clark Counters just pounced Nick Jackson into Matt Jackson.
And Clark Connors taking both members down.
Connors is known for his spear.
Oh, he just ate a super kick. Super kick.
Super kick.
Oh, did he come back with a clothesline? Discus forearm strike.
Discus elbow that time.
Goes right into the turnbuckle. Roll up. Super kick.
Another super kick party.
I think it's all part of the same party, if you ask me. But the Young Bucks about to turn the lights off. Party's over.
Oh, Clark Connors gets the roll up and a kick out. I'm in fucking hell watching this. You love it. You love it.
Kick by Nick. What a matchup. What a night this has been. Oh.
Nice combo move there. I know he is. He's so dramatic. So dramatic.
Another qualifier in the. Let's take another look at this
Look
up
at
first.
absolute disbelief on the face of Nick Jackson, and this is the reason why got all of the tombstone piledriver right in the head of Connors, who somehow just got the right shoulder up.
You still have another qualifier in the survival to finish. Still to come here tonight. Cincinnati Street Fight.
I think we get the point.
On what has been a dynamic collision. Leg sweep. Double super kick.
This guy stinks!
BT trigger, is that enough to put it away? We got to cover. And he breaks up the cover.
Or that would have been all.
Last minute ditch attempt from the fourth generation star, who is going to get sent to the outside for his troubles. And as Nick Jackson follows him out, it is Matt Jackson trying to perhaps repeat their earlier move.
There we go. The Meltzer driver couldn't get it. The shillelagh's in the hands.
Oh, he got hit with the shillelagh.
Did not see it. Spear.
That's it. That's it. Match is over. 1, 2. Oh, he broke up the pin.
But the question is, even though the match continues, Matt Jackson, can he even get to his feet? He was hammered by that shillelagh.
For all intents and purposes, Matt Jackson has got to be out.
Yeah, man, he is still on his
has not moved.
Yeah, on his back now. He rolls over on his side. Meanwhile, Nick fighting 1-on-2 and doing a hell of a job of it, I might add.
And Nick Jackson, not the legal man at this point, I think, unless I'm much mistaken.
Oh my God, a spear. And now Matt helped to his feet.
The full clip.
Okay. Is this going to be the end right here? 1, 2, 3, and it is over. The Dogs beat the Young Bucks.
An unfortunate way to end what was a tremendous
The Dogs beat the Young Bucks.
The face of David Finlay. I'm going to take you now to our Dynamite recap. Dynamite Summer Blockbuster this past Wednesday featured the issue continuing between MJF and Mark Briscoe.
You want to stand in there week after week and challenge me to a world title? No.
Shittiest tag division in all of wrestling thanks to horrendous refs.
You're gonna need to find some
The refs, yeah, the refs could do a little bit of cleaning up.
Tony Khan for Forbidden Door. 6-on-6. Mark, if your team wins, you get a guaranteed title shot. We gonna do all that in a steel cage.
6-on-6 inside a steel cage.
Boys, have you
Hey,
heard
it's
the
the
good news?
conglomeration.
we've got a path to securing Mark Briscoe's title shot. I mean, all we gotta do is beat MJF and 5 Dong Phallus family members in a giant deadly steel cage. It's a rocky path, but it's a path, damn it! This Wednesday on Dynamite, Mark will reveal the Dream Team, and it doesn't matter if
Worst
they're from the
merch department in all of wrestling.
Adjacent civilian warriors.
It does matter. Because I hate Max, and I will forever hate Max!
I'm loving the energy, and that's what's gonna give us an edge. After we smash through that forbidden door, the next AEW World Champion is gonna be from Sandy Fork, by God, Delaware. Imagine that.
I agree. Everybody hates Max. Well, fans, the cage match is coming up for Forbidden Door. Max will select his team. Mark Briscoe will select his team for the cage match. And there's your cage match, Sunday, June 28th. On Wednesday, each man will pick their team. And already, MJF put out a big load sum of money for the Don Callis family to help him. The finals of the Owen Hart men's tournament is set for Forbidden Door. Will Ospreay will go up against Swerve Strickland. On the women's side, we still are not set on who are going to be in the finals. On Wednesday on Dynamite, it will be Mercedes Moné going up against Suzuki. And then next Saturday, right here,
Ain't no hater-rating this dancers. What do you...
And that is winners go to all.
What are you talking about, Line? Ain't no hater-rating in this dancer.
On Sunday, the 30th of August.
Go to sleep, Line. Go to sleep. It's time for you to go to bed.
Right here, and we don't normally do this, but on behalf of AEW, I'd like to publicly apologize to our partner Stardom for the despicable.
It's time for you to go to sleep.
Tekla last week on Dynamite. We do not condone her actions, and we hope it does not.
That's right. Am I understanding that correctly? That you guys are trying to apologize to Stardom for what I did last week?
Well,
really?
Yes.
Let me just make this clear. I am not going to apologize to Stardom. I'm not going to apologize to AEW either. And I certainly am not going to apologize to any dumb bitches.
Dumb bitches.
Who think that any of these little cutesy Joshi girls deserve a lick of my respect. So, Tony.
Yes.
Shivani is a dumb bitch.
Why won't you please shut your
Wow.
mouth? And give me a hand already. Stardom. You had me. You fired me. But baby, look at me now. I'm the AEW Women's World Champion. On top of the world. The biggest attraction in this business. That's right. And when I spat on that Stardom logo last week, I did you a favor.
Legit question, who's the TBS Women's Champ? Nobody. It's vacant. That's why they're holding that Survival of the Fittest tournament, which is going to end up being like a fatal 5-way or 6-way to determine who's the new TBS Women's Champion.
Is worth more than anything you have in that Stardom locker room.
Yeah, because Willow had to leave it in abeyance. Yeah.
That's right, and guess what? I know
Yeah.
that whole Stardom locker room is trying to get a piece of me now. I saw your little tweets, but you know, guess what? Why don't you send me your best girl? And at Forbidden Door, I'm gonna give them a shot at this. Oh, and one more thing. Hikaru Okada, Mr. President of Stardom, otsukaresama desu. Let me buy you a first-class ticket, a nice little flight here as well, so you can sit front row and you can see with your own eyes the monster you created. Because I am the most toxic woman alive, the biggest mistake you ever made.
There's only one tickle. I think we can all agree to that. And a warning to Stardom and their president. Fans, still to come tonight, our Cincinnati Street Fight, our main event. That's why it was against Shane Taylor Promotions. But coming up next, our second in the qualifying matches of Survival of the Fittest. Julia Hart against CMLL World Women's Champion Persephone. That's all next. Stay with us.
All right, staying with you. Staying with you. Right now, just watching the basketball game. Woo. Score is 18-31, San Antonio up.
I told you. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Oh, love the Shockmaster. Love the Shockmaster. I'm scared. Why are you scared? That was Jade's wig coming loose? Jesus. Oh my gosh. Nice shot. If you haven't already, please check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast. That link right there is a Spotify link, but the podcast is available on all podcast platforms. All you have to do is just search Ringside Rundown and hit the follow or subscribe button, whatever the platform asks you to do, and you will never miss an episode. If you do not use a podcast platform to listen to podcasts, that's okay. The podcast is also available to listen to on our YouTube channel. There's the YouTube link right there. It takes you directly to the video. Check it out when you get a chance. Drop a like on the video if you can, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you haven't dropped a like on the video, go ahead and do so now. Woo! Good shot, Knicks. Oh shit, they're back. It's the Bang
that we
Bang.
won a couple months ago.
You have $200,000?
Not anymore, because I bought some property in a strip mall and I registered our first LLC.
Right. Dude, is this the note I keep getting at the house for Juice Robinson, super affordable, quick and easy, kind of reliable spay and neuter center for lost dogs?
That was available?
Yes!
and I handle all the procedures myself. So guess what, dogs? After you get snipped and you're on the men's, you're both gonna get a cute little cone. Coned up. The only problem with the cone is everybody knows you can't clean yourself. But that's all right, because you can clean one another. And when Gabe comes back, you're gonna have to clean him because he's gonna get the first appointment.
That's right. And if you're not down with Dr. Juice and the neutered dogs, we got 2 words for you. Guns up!
Oh my God, this is so funny. Dying from cringe. You love it.
The Bang Bang Gang.
You love it.
The following contest set for one fall is a survival of the fittest qualifying match for the TBS Championship. Introducing first, from Bloomington, Minnesota, Julia Hart.
Julia Hart comes out for this qualifying match.
Lots of these dorks forget they're not on the indies anymore.
On July 1st, we will crown a new TBS champ.
Let them have their fun.
One of the most unique matches.
Let them have their fun. Here's the what you were talking about earlier, Mike. TBS Championship Survival of the Fittest. It looks like it's going to be a 6-way match, right? A 6-way match, and they're having qualifying matches right now. The only person to qualify so far is Hikaru Shida. We're going to see who qualifies next between Julia Hart and Persephone.
Matchup, Julia Hart, one of the most dangerous members of the Triangle of Madness, and she has used her dark mist and spray to great effect.
And her opponent from El Paso, Texas, she is the CMLL World Women's Champion, Persephone.
Let's take you back to April, Nigel, and playoff palooza when this all started between these two women.
A demonstration of what I was just talking about, with Persephone held up and missed into her
I'm the
eyes.
fun police, and they're being all ticketed.
Sky Blue securing the victory.
Let me tell you, no fun around Mike. No fun around Mike.
Has endured. Still not 100%. And you could certainly make an argument, Tony, that Persephone's loss last week in the Owen Hart Cup to her opponent, Hazuki, was caused by that lack of peripheral vision, which still, has got to be the case right now.
And of course, Julia Hart wants to, oh my God,
Uh-oh.
slap right to the face. Now taunting Persephone. Persephone's had enough.
When it comes to strength, certainly the CML Women's Champion is going to have a strong advantage. But when it comes to cunning, Julia Hart perhaps as cunning as they come.
Persephone over the top. Nice move. Tumbles backwards. And a little matrix maneuver that time. Julia Hart comes right back. Catches the foot. Julia Hart, of course, remember the Triangle of Madness. Speaking of madness, we saw a real mad women's world champion.
Whoa, what an arm drag
ago.
from Persephone there.
1, 2, good bridge by Persephone, but did not get a win.
Tekla certainly raising the value of your attire there.
You think so?
Well, she said it was probably the most expensive thing that you'll ever wear, certainly.
I don't know. And, look at that. Down
What
goes
happened to the
Persephone,
third member
Julia Hart
of
hits
Varsity
her.
Club?
Sends Persephone down.
He ended up in NXT.
And gloats to the fans here in Cincinnati. And still
mocking Persephone because of the damage to the eye, and coming in on the good eye side.
Oh!
Bridges
The other one, he wrestles on Ring of Honor.
Persephone almost picked up the win that time. And that tells me if Julia Hart's going to spray the mist in the eye, Julia Hart goes over towards the TBS belt, as you can see.
Title she held for a long time. Oh, but wait a second.
Persephone almost runs into the belt. Julia Hart tries to go to the... Uh-oh, trouble now for Julia Hart.
Oh, she was looking at it before. Oh, no.
Oh!
Face first goes Julia Hart.
That hurt.
Who will advance? Persephone or Julia Hart? We'll find out. Stay with us.
Picture in picture. Both women are on the outside. Persephone rolls Julia Hart back into the ring, and she re-enters the ring herself. She throws Julia into the corner, but Julia reverses it, sends Persephone into the corner, then out, kicks her on the shoulder there, goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and Persephone kicks out at 1. Has her in a rest hold. Persephone off the ropes, catches a back elbow from Julia Hart. Julia Hart goes for the cover, doesn't hook the leg. Gotta hook the leg. Fundamentals. Hook the leg. And we go to a full commercial break, so I have nothing. So, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Full commercial break. Leroy's there sleeping. As you can see, now we're back from commercial break, and Persephone just hit a missile dropkick off the top rope.
Julia Hart battling to qualify for the survival of the fittest and a cover.
Hooks
1,
the leg.
2. No, only a 2 count that time.
And the champion electing to go for the midsection with a shotgun dropkick, trying to knock all the wind out of her opponent. Now with 2 hands with ease.
Wow. Raw power from the CMLL Women's World Champ.
Oh.
1, 2.
Oh, that was
Tried
close.
a crucifix bomb, but no, Julia Hart was 1 step ahead. Persephone rolls her up 1, 2.
Almost had her there.
Part too flexible to escape from that pinning attempt.
Jackknife.
Flips over the top 1, 2. Persephone just rolls out of harm's way that time. Great job by the CMLL Women's World Champ.
Tying up.
Rolls away from
Sunset flip.
2. How about this? Back and forth.
Oh.
Another shotgun drop kick on target. Both women are down. The fans love it here in Cincinnati.
The commanding and physical Persephone has done her best to make this match up a matchup of power. Striking time and again, the woman that nearly blinded her.
There she went to the eye. Julia Hart working on that eye of Persephone. And that may have changed the complexion of this match. No,
Oh!
with a spear.
What a spear.
Persephone with a spear.
Slow to follow up.
Even though she got gouged in the eye.
Ate
she
that
came
spear.
away
Yeah,
with
she
a
definitely
great
did.
maneuver that time. Take a look at this great crowd on hand. Cincinnati, here it is again.
First the impact to the chest, but fighting through the pain. Persephone coming back again. Damage to the midsection.
Persephone looked just crawling, elbows and knees to try to get to Julia, who is going up in the, I don't know where she is going, up on the rampway.
Just carpet and wood there on the rampway. Hart perhaps lying in wait, but instead, no. It's Persephone who'll get the opportunity.
She may try a crucifix bomb here. Nope, did not. Again, Julia Hart goes to that eye and gets an advantage. Julia Hart, watch out.
Oh!
Power slam on the entry.
Power slam on the rampway.
Women down, and you see the referee checking on Julia Hart.
Take a listen to this.
Wow, the impact.
Again, the midsection of Julia Hart, the lower back this time, but it's all part of the same system that moves air in and out of the lungs. And now Hart gasping for air and doing anything, absolutely anything she can to get a moment of respite.
And again, going to that eye, once again, Persephone on one knee. Referee Brandon Martinez checking in. Boy, she's got to...
But the eye still damaged, but wait a second.
She spat the mist out.
I think she was looking for the mist.
She spat the mist out.
Picks up Julia Hart.
Oh, what a powerbomb.
2, 3.
Wow.
Moves on.
Here's your winner, advancing to survival of the fittest, Persephone.
Wow, what a powerbomb.
For the CMLL Women's World Champion, it's a case of personal revenge.
A smile on the face of Julia Hart, but it was the champion who slapped it off and then followed up with a high angle impact bomb. And with that, Julia Hart darkly, quietly into the night.
Slapped the black mist right out of her mouth. We now know 2 of the 6 women who will move on to survival of the fittest. It is going to be Hikaru Shida and the CMLL Women's World Champion, Persephone. That's coming up on July 1st. And that, of course, will feature 4 more women to vie for the TBS Championship. Still to come tonight, the main event, the Death Riders, Cincinnati Street Fight against
Cincinnati Street Fight. Death Riders versus Shane Taylor Promotions. That's going to be the main event. I don't know if they're going to go into the main event now. That doesn't seem like AEW's MO. To go into the main event now with, about, what, like 45 minutes left on the show? If they do no overrun. Down to the closing seconds of the second quarter in the NBA Finals Game 5. New York down 37-40, gets the rebound. They were down by way more at one point. I'll be looking for a suicide booth if there's an overrun. Oh boy. I don't know.
Scully doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. Still, she's on her knees and Scully.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Lime. Are you there, Lime? Lime's not there anymore. Lime's not there. Hey, Lime. Lime's there. Hey, Lime's there. You're falling asleep. It's early. How are you falling asleep already? Jeez, Lime. We're just in commercial break right now. Do. Leroy's awake. Hey, Leroy, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's looking at me crazy. Leroy, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leroy. Apparently, I'm not supposed to be staring at Leroy. He doesn't like that.
Stardom, Tekla, the women's world champion, and the message to Stardom. And a woman who has
Starlight Kid. I know Starlight Kid.
In the past, I think message has been received.
Starlight Kid versus Tekla?
And challenging the champion.
Starlight Kid versus Tekla. That'd be good.
Wow, Tekla, you asked for Stardom's best and you got it. You're putting your title on the line at Forbidden Door against Starlight Kid.
Yes, Taro Kara, you little bastard. You did it again, didn't you, huh? Wow. Starlight Kid, huh? The best you have, huh? Starlight Kid, I know you. I remember you very well. I know everything about you. And I despise everything about you. Just like Stardom, I hate you with a passion. It's gonna be good. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be good because you have never been to AEW. So I'm gonna make damn sure that your first time in AEW will be your last time in AEW because I'm gonna leave you for dead and spit on your grave, baby. But remember, the blood of Stardom will be on your hands.
Okay.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 177 pounds, Speedball Mike Bailey.
Speedball Mike Bailey had these words earlier this evening.
Tonight, I watch from the back as my former friend, the Jet Kevin Knight, retained his TNT Championship by himself without the help of Don Callis. I don't think he needed the help of Don Callis before, and I don't think he needs his help now. And I'm going to prove it by beating the members of the Don Callis family one by one, starting tonight with Jake Doyle.
That's quite an ominous task to take out the members of the Don Callis as Speedball Mike Bailey looks to get some payback against his former tag team partner who has left him bewildered and betrayed.
And his opponent, accompanied by the TNT champion, Kevin Knight, from Midland, Michigan, weighing 262 pounds, Jake Doyle.
Kevin Knight really twisting the knife, accompanying Jake Doyle down here to ringside. Doyle, a monster of a man, a remorseless corporate monster. Speedball is going to have to use all of his Taekwondo background, his kicking ability against this frightening, gritty bear of a man in the mold of a Mark Davis. And look at this.
We are joined. How about that? We are
Woo.
joined by the TNT champion himself, the Jet.
Oh, what a body
Yes,
block.
sir. Right here in the flesh, the one you look up to is here. Watching my man Jake Doyle doing this thing. Just my former, and I repeat, former partner Speedball.
Who just said he's going to go through every member of the Don Callis family in retribution for how you defeated him, with the help, by the way, I might say, of Jake Doyle.
Uh-oh.
Hell, I don't even know if I can categorize that as that. I think of it as strategy. And
Okay.
Speedball, I don't think he's thinking correctly, because when you think about it, he's the one that broke up Jet Speed. He's the one that called me overly ambitious. He's the one that said I was impatient. So it's really him that's breaking us up.
All right, and using the drop kick, and Jake Doyle here on the apron. Watch out, Speedball has, well, Jake's got him.
Oh, sweep the leg.
Doyle. And it looks like that Speedball is eyeing these turnbuckles.
Nice moonsault.
Moonsault from the middle rope across to the other side.
Great agility on the part of Bale. One of the reasons, perhaps, Kevin, why you guys make such a tag team.
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh, Mike Bailey just hammering the big man all the way down to the chair. Feet of fire.
He's just kicking the shit out of him.
And Jake Doyle.
He's just kicking the hell out of him.
Watch out now, gentlemen.
Don't do this. Don't.
And a really critical mistake, maybe, by Speedball. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Jake's got him up.
Oh, fuck.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's
Ah.
what I'm talking about right there, Jake. Give me some. Bow.
Whatever it was, it killed Speedball. He's dead.
I like that.
Speedball is dead.
Well, as the celebration continues here at the broadcast table, the question is, can Speedball Mike Bailey survive Jake Doyle? We'll find out in just a moment on Collision.
Picture in picture. Doyle rolls Speedball back into the ring. Now he's bringing Speedball up by his hair and slamming him down face first. Oh! Just a stiff clothesline dropping Speedball down to the mat. Speedball doing his best to fight back against Doyle. Jake Doyle just too strong, just powered him up for a scoop slam, covers him and only gets a 2 count. Speedball not going away that easily. What a toss indeed. This guy is strong. He's like country strong. Doyle's got Speedball up on his shoulders, goes for a running power slam, but Speedball reverses it into a DDT. Speedball counters it into a DDT. I always thought his prior name was why he couldn't go anywhere in TNA. What was his prior name in TNA again? Jake something. That's right. Yeah. Jake something. That's right. Terrible name? I've heard worse. I've heard worse.
Summer Blockbuster from Cincinnati. Speedball trying to mount a comeback.
Oh, knees to the midsection.
On to Jake Doyle. How about that?
Name 5 worse in the modern era?
Down into the chest.
In the modern era, that's kind of tough.
Who is gasping now.
But in the Attitude Era, there were terrible names all about.
The chant of Speedball, Speedball from the fans.
Remember Kerwin White?
Upsets our champ.
That's how we're feeling tonight in Cincinnati. It's cool. It's cool.
Well, those fans watched as we did a tremendous match. Title defense for you, Jet.
Of course.
Against Myron Reed.
Oh, he countered the choke slam into a roll up and only gets a 2 count.
Strength to get out of that. And Speedball.
Knees.
This one on the apple chest.
Come on, Jake. We lift.
Knees again.
Jake Doyle, who's up. Ducked out of the
Oh.
way, out of the way. Couldn't move on the second one. The
He's kicking the shit out of him. Oh.
There we go. Lay his ass down.
Duke the Dumpster Drozy looks down on the moniker Jake something.
Come on, Jake. This is what we
The dumpster.
A lot of training going on in the Don Callis family. The fans here, approval of this match as they have the entire program here tonight. And what a night it has been as we are heading towards Forbidden Door. Foot to the face. Bailey at the ropes. Another one.
There we
and
go.
Jake steps on the foot.
See, and I've been told Speedball to get some shoes on.
Mike Bailey in. Bailey trying to chop Jake off his foot. Jake.
Oh.
There we go, Jake.
Massive forearm. Speedball in the clutches of Jake Doyle.
Light him up, Jake. Come on.
Speedball lured him to the top and lures him to the top turnbuckle. Lured him up top. How about that?
Damn.
So quick as Mike Bailey.
Come on, Jake. No.
Have the strength.
Hey, come on, Jake. Come on.
Ready? Oh,
Power bomb.
Jake Doyle got out of that.
Close.
Shoulders slipped off, but Bailey again to his favorite perch.
He may be going for the ultimo weapon. Let's see. Yes, it's it.
Oh, shooting star press.
1, 2, Jake is out of that.
Bailey doing effective storytelling, speed versus power. Yeah.
Two men. Wow.
This is actually a pretty good match.
Two men pushing each other to the limit. We've seen it all tonight. Every match, seemingly.
No, you. Come here.
Watch out. Incoming.
Oh! Jesus!
Jake Doyle with a rolling
Lay his
elbow
ass
shot.
out. Here we go.
Here it
Picks up.
comes. Looking for the deadlift power bomb.
Watch this,
Doyle
y'all.
can complete this.
Oh!
That's why we lift, baby. Come on.
1, 2, go!
No. They had a program in TNA built in chemistry, really.
Came back. It was looking for off. Instead, Speedball's Mike Bailey ran right into that.
Come on, Jake. Finish his ass up. Come on. Come on.
The conversation you're hearing is Kevin Knight having words with the fans behind us here.
That's more like Phil Jackson here.
The chant of Speedball, Speedball.
That's not going to help him out today, T.
Let's see. Into the corner goes Mike Bailey.
Oh!
Showing his quickness again.
Up.
Jake Doyle
For a spinning kick.
being coached up.
Oh! Caught him with the kick.
Come on. Come on.
Ate that turnbuckle. Yeah, he did.
Up on top.
Oh, nobody there for the knees.
Jake moved out of the way.
Here we go, Jake. That's what I'm talking about.
Pick up.
Power bomb. What a power bomb.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Jake Doyle wins.
And that
Oh, Doyle rules.
Callis family does it, baby.
And that from the TNT champion, Kevin Knight.
So there goes Speedball's plan to take out each member of the Don Callis family. That's not gonna happen.
3-0 on Collision.
I'm gonna run through the Don Callis family and lose this tonight and Doyle. Yeah, he's not faring too well against the Don Callis family.
Still to come tonight. And coming up next, Katie, bar the door. It's a Cincinnati Street Fight.
Booker of the Year.
It's time to make
Oh man.
into 6.
Booker of the Year. I would have had Speedball win. That would have been a great story. That would make fucking sense. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have hurt nobody. Speedball winning wouldn't have hurt nobody. You could have continued on the story that he wanted to tell by going up against different members of the Don Callis family, you know? Some storytelling would have been nice. Commercial break. We are on the last half hour of the AEW Collision program, running for 2.5 hours. Thank you guys for being here and watching the show with me. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you for spending part of your Saturday evening with me. It means a lot. Nice rebound, nice rebound. Rebounds are important. Rebounds are important. Oh, we're back.
For Collision.
Hey, it's time for the Cincinnati Street Fight.
Your Collision main event.
The Cincinnati Street Fight.
Street Fight. Introducing first, Claudio Castillo, Daniel Garcia, the Bastard Pack, Marina Shafir, and the AEW Continental Champion, John Moxley.
Oh, wait a second.
They're fighting on the outside.
Well, it is a street fight, and
They met him on the outside.
Death Riders came down the stairway, met by Shane Taylor Promotions.
After what happened this past week on Dynamite, you had to know, as I said, this was going to be an incendiary conflict. And it was after that that Moxley demanded this street fight here tonight. Trish Adora, Marina Shafir on their elective sides as well.
Trishadora, who's been wielding that kendo stick, as a headbutt from the leader of Shane Taylor Promotions. He and John Moxley, a personal vendetta, no doubt about it. Oh, John Moxley fighting the head of Shane Taylor.
Taylor's background in boxing. Look at this. The infantry have got their helmets on.
Damn, they're covering Claudio in guardrails.
On top of Claudio Castagnoli.
He's not getting up from that.
He's strong, but I don't know if he's that strong.
Now the fight continues on the outside. Remember,
Shane Taylor carrying lots of cake? Why are, what? Why?
It's Lee Moriarty, the pure champion, and Daniel Garcia, both men who I've had my history with.
No doubt about that. Split screen look at what we were seeing outside and inside. Fans are chanting John Moxley's name, of course, the Cincinnati athlete, the Cincinnati star, and now the fight starts to make its way here inside. Meanwhile, the infantry.
How you like that?
How do you like that?
Charlie Bravo, by the way.
That's twice Moxley did the biting. There would not be a third. I'd deck that punk.
War veteran.
I'm sure you would, Mike.
At least that's what he says. And who's to deny it?
Moxley's got a chair.
Uh-oh.
He's going to need one. Watch out, here's Moriarty.
Moriarty goes down. Daniel Garcia over here as well. Trishadora gripping on to Marina Shafir. Look at this. Meanwhile, you see from behind the infantry, and this fight is anywhere but in the ring.
Oh boy, right next to me. Chair to the midsection.
Shane Taylor Promotions woman got those crazy eyes. Trishadora.
Oh, headbutt. Moxley coming back, though.
Chaotic action, as we knew would be the case, all over the arena. Keep light on your feet. I love the way that the infantry and Trishadora got face paint on.
Trishadora, the first way. The first way you have it.
Oh, but look inside the ring. The real contest here, a grappling
The first way you have it written.
This has been
Moriarty's got the arm bar.
Oh my God, look at this.
Garcia's escaped and he's trying. No.
Look at Moriarty rolling him over. It's been a feud, a rivalry that's been going on for the last 2 weeks, and now into a Cincinnati Street Fight.
Oh.
Lee Moriarty twisting on the head and neck of Danny Garcia. In comes Pac.
Punch that bitch, Garcia.
Of the Death Riders. The power, the agility, and the determination. Let's see what Moriarty can do.
Moriarty stays in the ring with Pac. Pac hits the turnbuckle pad, flips to the center. So athletic as Pac. Single leg pick that time. Moriarty down. Pac over the top. Dives over. Moriarty, boy, what action in the ring and out. Look at these two men go. Lee Moriarty up on top.
Nice.
And a drop kick. Pinpoint perfection.
Nice.
A pure champion mode. A rare miscalculation because behind him, the Continental Champion.
Big mistake that he's going to find out right now.
Right to the jaw. You can have the best technique in the world. Once John Moxley rains down that hand and that forearm, there's not much you can do.
And just to expand on that, best technique in the world, if you don't pay attention to your opponent, regardless who it is, John Moxley not paying attention because he has, in a street fight, anything goes, anything can happen, anybody can come from behind, and 3 men are attacking John Moxley right now.
We heard from Shane Taylor this past week on Dynamite saying that he discovered the weakness of the Death Riders, that it was loyalty, that every one of them would die for Jon Moxley, but instead, the brass knuckles.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Moxley's done, and they're not done with Moxley. I guess they're out to prove a point here because Moxley's down. And Shane Taylor still has those knuckles in his hand, turning towards the cameras now. There they are. They're going to do it again. Moxley's cut.
Oh, Moxley busted open. How surprising.
From underneath the barricades, here comes the former CMLL World Champion. And he is going nuts. Oh, look at this. Rapid fire blows. The last man you want mad is Claudio Castagnoli.
No chance.
No way. No way. Holy shit.
Pure, natural, godlike strength.
Trish Adora stands between.
Real Wrestling Company has Foreigner wear a mask but doesn't insult the smart fans as to who he is. Oh boy.
Claudio, the hitter. Watch out from behind.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
We all knew what was underneath the mask.
I don't know what that means, but Trish Adora just laid it in. Oh!
Damn.
From behind, you could see it on the right. Big Shane Taylor up and down.
No way.
Not a chance.
No way.
A giant swing with Shane Taylor. The bloody face of Jon Moxley looks on.
Like the Afro Punk, Trish Adora realizes what she's done now.
Of course, Mox is bleeding.
Nope. Guess what? Marina Shafir.
I've never seen a pair of Zubars look so dangerous in my life.
She's telling. She's convincing.
Oh, Trish Adora going for the giant swing. Oh, abrupt ending to the giant swing there.
Who will survive the Cincinnati Street Fight? Stay with us.
They're going to commercial break. Picture in picture, as you said, Moxley is bleeding like crazy already. But he's taking it to Shane Taylor. Pac has a chair. Oh! Why'd you do that to Nigel? Oh, Nigel! Holy shit, what is going on here? What is happening here? Oh, shit. It hit Tony, if anyone. Oh, man. Well, they went to full commercial break again on me. So we get no action. Should we do a lime check-in? Lime, are you there? Lime, are you there? Are you there? Lime, are you there? Get no action. Title of your sex tape. Yep, that's the one. Lime went to sleep on us. She went to bed on us. Lime out gorilla. Oh boy. Hey, we're back.
You're taking a look at three of the biggest mouths in AEW.
Okay.
Right now, they're in control of the match. STP, that is.
Wait a second. Shane Taylor Promotions have been causing chaos.
Oh.
And down he goes.
Oh.
And that's
Damn, they killed him on that chair. Or that table, rather.
Look at the face of Claudio Castagnoli. By boot and down goes Lee Moriarty and Carly Bravo. Trish Adora goes over towards Marina. Oh, Pac! Incredible. Arihara moonsault from the top.
Back inside the pure champion. First of all, a big wrist from Pac, but it's back to Garcia and Moriarty.
Two pure champions. The women fight on the outside. What does Trish Adora have now? Is that still the roller skate? The fight goes on inside the ring. You see in the background there, Claudio carrying a piece of a table.
Oh!
To the armbar.
No, roll up 1-2. Daniel Garcia almost won the match for his team.
Oh, fluid. Garcia and Moriarty.
Sleeper hold. No, Moriarty whips him off, and now, no. Claudio connects.
Oh, no.
Finish Death Riders. John Moxley bloodied but moving fast. Claudio. Pac. Marina just hurled her body.
Running a train on Moriarty, AO.
Into a shotgun. John Woo.
Oh.
Drop kick.
Well, look, they allowed Moriarty to get to the outside. They may have won that battle, but this war is far from over. What is this? You should not be dancing. Ring of roses.
Well,
in the middle of a match for the STP.
It's the Death Riders' way, and they're paying for it. You're right, Nigel. STP comes in, fist of fire. Out goes Claudio. On the near side, there goes Pac. Right now, Moxley's outside. And Carly Bravo inside, the only man standing inside. There's Pac looking for something under.
I was thinking about watching UFC tomorrow, but I don't know about it yet because of the politics. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be one of those types of shows. It might just be one of those things where the venue is just a talking point. Maybe they'll be about just the UFC fights. I don't know. I'm not big on UFC, so I wasn't going to watch regardless.
All of a sudden, Daniel Garcia out of nowhere blindsides you. But now you're back, and it's great to have you back. I hope you're going to be, certainly need to be checked out, man.
You don't mind, I'll sit very close to you.
I don't know what I can do for you.
Right.
Okay, meanwhile, Pac is readying that table. As you can see, he's going to go pick up the first. He can see it is
the helmet.
The helmet with that Sean Dean.
Yeah, it's in front of the White House. Yeah, I thought they might have to call it because of the weather.
And
I thought the weather was going to be bad.
Trish Adora fighting with Marina on the entryway. There you see it. fight in the background there. You
They
see
had
tap on the
motocross
table in the
racers doing
background.
ramp jumps on the White House lawn today because that's very appropriate.
What has she
Wow.
got in mind here?
Oh, fuck, what a suplex.
On the entryway.
What a suplex.
Unforgiving.
Ooh.
What was that? My God.
He overshot it.
Flight over the top of the barricade on to Patton. Meanwhile, that body you saw flying through the air was this man right here. Big Shane Taylor.
I don't like this at all. I'm very scared being anywhere near the action.
Wow.
Stand up here for a second.
I don't blame you. And
Watch out.
Moriarty up. Lee Moriarty on top.
Oh, look, he's trap Castagnoli. An iron octopus. But instead, oh, Castagnoli. I know where this might be going.
Walking the steps with Lee Moriarty.
God, no.
Oh. Craziness going on over here.
That was literally breathtaking.
2 words. Say it better than I could. But back inside, it's Carly Bravo. That bastard.
Well,
he's got his coming, and it may be in the hands of Daniel Garcia, ironically enough.
When you see the footage, you're going to be talking about Danny Garcia as well as Christian XO has come out.
Well, what's her shirt say? Ride these nuts. Oh, I love it.
Crying out loud. Standing switch. Carly Bravo looking, back elbow. What's he got? He got something for Christian.
Knuckles.
A cross, a right cross, a left cross.
The Carly cross. And Christian XO.
Give it to me. Come on.
Yeah.
Carly Bravo calling for a chair.
This is certainly a conversation they had before.
And now members of the infantry have Daniel Garcia at their mercy.
Oh!
My God. It's got to be over. Nope. Here's Moxley.
What, win, lose, or draw, it's going to happen.
Yay,
anyway.
infantry.
What falls count anyway? It is a street fight. Right now, Moxley was bloodied up earlier. 2-on-1.
He's been fighting with blood on his head most of this match. And he's got members of the infantry up and down. John Moxley. He's not content with covering anybody.
What the fuck? He's got a turnbuckle.
Where did that come from? Oh, turnbuckles are...
Oh!
The extra turnbuckle, I guess, underneath the ring. And now sledgehammer blows from the big man, Shane Taylor.
Oh no!
Blood
Danny Garcia is busted open.
Danny Garcia.
Garcia opened up wide by that steel chair. Blood on both sides. Oh, listen to that. The chant of Cleveland sucks, of course. Shane Taylor's hometown. The city where he lived by the moniker. Choked out, chalked out, or knocked out.
And now the table is positioned. Carly Bravo has something again to say to Nigel. Meanwhile,
I'm not going to get involved, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's happened.
That's okay. John Moxley daring 3 men to put him on the table.
Come on, Cap.
Moxley goes up.
Oh, boy.
Oh! Damn, that table disintegrated.
An incredible hatred, rivalry that's developed over the last 2 weeks, culminating in this, a bloody war.
And it's a war that, by the looks of things, Shane Taylor Promotions is going to win.
Even Marina's busted
Marina
open.
Shafir's in the center of the ring. She's bloodied, and she's being surrounded by members of Shane Taylor Promotions. You think she's afraid? Hell no!
Right, she will fight to the death.
And she's fighting every one of them. Oh! Trish Adora sends her down hard.
Well, here we're seeing the loyalty that Shane Taylor talked about. How every member of the Death Riders willingly die for John Moxley. Shafir, who Moxley has called the heart and soul of the Death Riders.
That's it, bleed out Garcia.
He's ride or die.
She is really in harm's way now. They rip off her boots, rip off her socks. What the hell are they trying to do?
Well, those ankles now. Oh no, it's not the ankles, it's the feet. I can only guess what's in that bag.
That's
Oh
right.
jeez, no.
I see exactly what you're saying, Nigel.
Sean Dean. Oh, with glass.
Oh no.
I don't know which one I'd choose. Shafir hasn't got a choice. Oh gosh.
Marina Shafir.
No, 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 no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah!
Look at the taps and the glass in the bottom of the feet.
Oh shit! Look! Oh, she's grinding into it!
How tough is this woman?
She's a mad woman.
And now Claudio's in. Marina Shafir. Said to hell with the tax. The hell with the glass.
What a war.
Pac is in. Claudio hoists Pac high and down.
This is crazy.
Shane Taylor, but Lee Moriarty comes running through. Danny Garcia's got him. Lee Moriarty with a knee lift. A pickup. Oh!
They're in the Border City
Border City stretch.
That's right, Garcia.
That is, oh!
He grabs a piece of glass and cuts the forearm of Lee Moriarty.
What a
Wow.
vicious man Garcia has turned into.
Puts on the Dragon Taylor. Can Moriarty withstand it?
The pure champion, desperately hanging on.
No! Big man in. Mean woman in. Marina Shafir clutching it. Down she goes.
Oh!
The cutter. Running cutter. Moxley. To say he's fired up would be a gross understatement here. At his home in Cincinnati. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count right with him. What a war. What a battle. What a street fight.
Jesus.
Knockout clothesline. The Death Riders are poised to exact their revenge.
John Moxley.
Oh, paradigm shift.
Paradigm shift. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Is over.
No overrun.
Claudio Castagnoli, the Bastard Pac, Daniel Garcia, Marina Shafir, and
No overrun. They killed it right at 10:30.
John Moxley.
What an incredible Cincinnati street fight that we have seen tonight on Collision, and the Death Riders prevail. Couple of notes for you before time slips away. Ahead of their title match at Forbidden Door for the Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament, Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland will go face-to-face. Semifinals of the Owen Hart women's tournament. Mercedes Moné and Hazuki will square off. Their last meeting in Japan was one of the greatest women's matches of all time. We look forward to this one. MJF and Mark Briscoe will pick their teams for Forbidden Door, and Tony Khan has informed us that those teams will compete in a star-studded 12-man tag on Wednesday. Good night from Collision.
No overrun.
This episode was produced in the state of Ohio.
Wow. We're getting done early. Well, not early. We're getting done right on time. We're getting done right on time, ladies and gentlemen. How crazy is that? No overrun. Dynamite was better than Collision? Wow. That's certainly a take. I mean, this wasn't bad, but I mean, it was kind of a chore. It was kind of a chore. It wasn't necessarily bad. Just, random matches for random matches' sake can only get you so far, But it is what it is. Just want to say thank you to Mike, Lime, Kaylee, and our new follower, Joey Flash, for being here. And also JDK. Can't forget about JDK. Thank you, JDK, for stopping on in and saying hello. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me tonight, watching AEW Collision. It really means a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. Hopefully you guys had fun. Our next stream will be on Monday for Monday Night Raw. We're back to Monday Night Raw, regular time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully you guys can come join me on Monday for Monday Night Raw. And also, once again, before I get out of here, make sure you check out the Ringside Rundown podcast. Our latest episode is up there now on Spotify and all podcast platforms. If you do not have a podcast platform that you use to listen to podcasts but still want to check out the show, you can do so by heading over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@ringsiderunpod, where we do things like live stream. We post up the podcast episodes, and anytime we have short form highlights to post up, we post it up on there as well. So check out the YouTube channel. We have over 2,300 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Doing great. Can't believe we gotten that far. We're only going to go farther. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me, and it means a lot. So our next stream is on Monday. Hopefully you guys are excited for Monday. And that'll be coming. Once again, I want to say thank you to Mike for hanging out. Thank you to Kaylee for hanging out. Thank you to Lime for coming through and hanging out. And thank you to JDK Nonstop for saying hello. I appreciate it. And also our newest follower, Joey Flash. Thank you for joining our little community there. Thank you very, very much. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to take off and watch the rest of this basketball game. Let's go, Knicks. Hopefully they can get it done. But we are moving on anyway. So take you guys out later. I will see you on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Take care.